Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this. The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy Movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario. Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach.
Oh.
Charlie Day
yeah.
as Luigi. Jack Black as Bowser. Keegan-Michael Key as Toad.
Yep.
And Kevin-Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as
It's
we
a
continue
returning
to
cast,
make
all right.
progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a
I wonder
movie
who will be
worthy
voicing
of
the
the
new
40th
characters.
anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to
Probably
show
not
you.
Charles Martin.
Please take a look at this.
Right. Because of there's a Super Mario Galaxy movie, there's also a duology? I'm not sure if it's a sort of a remaster or what. Super Mario Galaxy happens to be one of my favorite video games of all time. Never played the sequel though. So we're getting a duology for the Nintendo Switch 2. I don't know if it'll also be on the Nintendo Switch though. October 2nd. Digital version of Super Mario is going to be individually on Nintendo eShop. Oh, and they have Amiibo
That's right.
too.
It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm
Hey,
Yoshiaki Koizumi.
It's been a while.
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now
This
in
game
both games,
was
and we've also added new pages.
so fun.
We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
New storybook pages.
In addition,
Interesting.
Storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Wait,
The new pages I mentioned won't
it's
be
going
included.
to be a real book?
More details, including the release timing,
Oh,
will
it
be
will.
available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out.
Interesting.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Right, so it
Many
will
other
be
Mario
playable on
titles are
both
also
Switch
available
1
on
and
Nintendo
2.
Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
More Mario?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever.
Mario Tennis
Use
Fever.
top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
Okay then.
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge.
Hope is
And
better than
unleash
just
a
growing
fever shot.
gigantic.
Freeze the court with the Ice Racket.
Seems
Summon
like
mushrooms
it's
that
going
shrink
to
your
be better than
opponents
that.
using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up.
I just hope this game
Flower
is good.
provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience
The
Wonder
Wonder Flower.
In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode.
Does it
Plus,
come with an
After
accessory?
encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected
Baby
events in the
Waluigi?
game's adventure mode. With their tennis
Well, we
skills
finally
gone,
have that.
the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
So there's a
Mario
story
Tennis Fever launches
when
on Nintendo Switch 2.
some Mario
February
characters
12th.
turn into babies.
That was Mario Tennis
Okay.
Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please
So
look
you
forward to it.
choose a character,
Please
then you
take a
choose
look
the
at this.
rackets, and see which power you get depending on the racket.
Hi!
Is
What'll it be?
Wow! More
Ah.
multiplayer mayhem is coming to the
Super
Flower
Mario Bros.
Kingdom in
Wonder is
Super
coming
Mario
to the
Brothers
Nintendo
Wonder,
Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus meet
Okay.
up in Bella Bell Park.
Plus, meet up in Bella
A
Bell
large plaza has
Park.
been discovered in the
What?
Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park.
Bella Bell Park.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some
So
of the things you can do.
there's going to be a lot more of the game
Collect
here.
the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Ooh, these will
Whoever's
be
it at the end.
interesting
loses.
multiplayer
Run and
modes.
hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players
That's a lot
get
of
to
talking
transform and
flowers.
hide.
Work together to
Oh,
relay.
okay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
There are
Place
they're
donut blocks while your
co-op
friends
modes
run
too.
across them.
Oh man, it's new Super Mario Bros. U all over
To the
again.
beat.
jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump!
Or rhythm-based gameplay.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well.
Hello,
Look forward
Koopalings.
to more on that in the future.
Looks like we will have more bosses for Super Mario Bros. Wonder after all.
Switch 2 edition, plus Meet Up in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Awesome.
So long.
Is it just me or does the talking flower
Super Mario
sound
Brothers
different?
Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy.
Is that just me?
It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of
Oh,
look
yeah.
alike, huh?
And it talks?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next
An interesting item.
spring. Okay, next is the last game for the
Fitting
Super Mario
how,
Brothers 40th anniversary part of
It's
this
going to
presentation.
come in spring. Since, you know, flowers.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E
A new
suddenly
Yoshi
falls
game,
from
huh?
the sky. It looks like the book has
Mr.
information within its pages
Encyclopedia.
about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
A new Yoshi game was not on my bingo card.
We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this
Oh.
creature on your back. Touch
You
flower
can
buds
carry
with
the
it,
creatures you
and they'll bloom.
capture?
As you wander through the book, you'll make
You're
all
not
sorts
just
of
gonna
discoveries
carry
about the creatures you
the-
find,
Baby Mario characters?
and those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like
So you
there are
couldn't
still
break
lots
the
of
rock on your
unusual
own?
creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
This isn't the first time the Yoshi game has been storybook
Yoshi and the
based.
Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Okay then.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates.
This
That's all
game
for the
looks
Super
pretty
Mario Brothers
good.
40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future,
It is based on
new
a
movie
storybook,
releases next
so
spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay,
I guess
we'll
the
now begin our usual
style
Nintendo Direct.
is
First, we'll introduce
pastel-ish,
games launching on Nintendo
like a
Switch.
storybook. Okay. Let's get into
It's
the
time to storm into
Nintendo
Cryptica.
Switch 1 and 2 games that are not
The
Mario.
mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure.
Storm
Find your way through
Lancers.
this 80s anime-inspired realm
Made
solo
by
or with a
probably
friend in
monsters.
Couch co-op. where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Okay.
The wilderness is calling.
Is this another one of those
Transform
farming
a
sim
wild island
games?
inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch
Survival
fish,
life sim?
gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops,
Why do these
enjoy
models,
festivals,
character
and
models
talk with
remind me
visitors.
of My
Some
Sims?
of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark
Alright.
on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each
So it's
adventurer can
a
only fire 2
shooter
colors,
and
so you'll need to swap
now it's
between
3?
them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones
That's
to create
a-
platforms.
interesting hybrid of
Powerful
gaming
bosses can be
styles.
found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch
This
this
could
holiday.
be tough if they don't work together. Oh! Is Tomodachi
Here,
Life
on this
living the
small
dream?
island floating in the sea are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look
When
at
is
what's
the game
happening
coming
in the
out?
Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself.
They look more
Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
stylized.
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Won't you be my friend?
Looks like that hit the spot.
Won't you be my friend?
This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Grimby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Will this game have you interact with the touch screen? MNN.
Breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Okay.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo
Know
Switch
what they
2,
say.
including some games
Spokespeople
that will also
don't
be
grow on
available
trees.
Nintendo Switch.
Unless it fits Tomodachi
Dash,
Life, Living the
slash,
Dream.
and clash in these games. Get over here and choose
Oh.
your fighter in this totally
Mortal Kombat.
collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
A
This
toasty
compilation
collection
features
indeed.
multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld
Even
versions.
Mortal
Friendship
Kombat
matters,
4 and
so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament
Mortal
global
Kombat
with
Anthology
added support
Sub-Zero?
for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators.
Will-
Prepare to test your might when
Will it have
Kombat
blood
Legacy
and
Collection
have it
launches
toggleable,
digitally on
though?
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
That's what
October
I'm
30th,
wondering.
and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
The remake trilogy,
Step into
huh?
the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he is working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your
Legendary
hands.
hero Sephiroth.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches
Did I
on
hear
the
that
Nintendo
right?
Switch 2 system January 22nd.
I don't
Save
know.
the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions.
Alright.
Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
It'll be
later
available
today.
Ah, Super Giant Games. Hello, Hades 2.
Of Hades. Princess of the underworld.
I did play the original Hades, but not the sequel.
But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
Is it launching on the Switch too?
Or shall you strike our enemy
What's
in the
going on
heart
here?
of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Okay,
Play as the princess of the underworld.
so
to
it
take
will
on
be
the
on the Switch
sinister
too.
Titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match
Whether
to find
I'll
the most powerful
replay the
combinations.
original Hades on the Xbox One,
Each time you set
I
up,
have
you'll
no
be faced
idea.
with different choices, and you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New amiibo figures right in.
okay.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way.
There's some more amiibo.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
That's Masahiro Sakurai's game, alright.
Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
The amiibo can do that now?
These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the
Okay,
game's
I
launch.
did not see that
Be
one
on the
coming.
lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai.
There'll be a
is
second
also
one.
on the way.
Okay, here's some more news on Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on
first
Demon
king of
King
and queen of
Ganondorf in a
Hyrule.
conflict that will come to be known as
So,
the Imprisoning War.
This really is the
Take on hordes of
past.
enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities.
those
you know
Korok can
which
fight.
character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share,
Interesting.
you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
So it's available on the Switch 1 and Switch 2.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright. What kind of island is this?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
What is this? I'm guessing this game is made by the...
It all began with a
Oh!
spark of curiosity.
I was about to say, This game looks like it's made by the same guys who made Dragon Quest. But then I heard the Dragon Quest theme and it was like, holy crap, this really is Dragon Quest!
Myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
I will say, this game does look beautiful.
Dragon Quest
Wait,
7.
Dragon Quest 7 reimagined?
That's the spirit. Look out, world.
It's a remake?
That was Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead.
I didn't know that was Dragon Quest 7.
Now,
Then again, I'm not a Dragon Quest fan, so I wouldn't know.
Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
A Virtual Boy?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of
Virtual
Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing
It's actually
Nintendo
happening?
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play,
Holy
you
moly.
need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
They're bringing back the Virtual Boy of all
Both
things.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more. The
That was not on my bingo card.
Planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
It's
the dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual
actually
Boy
going to be
Nintendo
available
Classics will be available in
for
the future.
the Switch 1 and 2?
A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Hope you don't get headaches or eye strains.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now,
This
Neo
is
must
some
use the camera
spooky
obscura,
stuff.
a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Things go more and more wrong.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
As you get deeper and deeper into this.
Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead?
Whatever this place is.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
So it is a
Upgrade your play
remake.
with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
I don't think I've played the sequel on
in the Nintendo Switch 2
Overcooked.
edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4
I have
friends
played the
locally
original.
can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4
Wasn't
players can
very
play
good,
together
honestly.
if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny
There's
new
more
entry
Power
in the
Wash.
relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
Power Wash Simulator, that
Unholster
is.
your washer and effortlessly blast
Let's
the
see.
dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of
I
new
did
tools and
play the
supplies,
original Power Wash
including enhanced
Simulator
soap,
on the
a
Xbox
surface
One.
cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City.
When it comes to the
After a
original
hard day's
Power
work,
Wash Simulator,
take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4
the time of
players
it
can make
being
progress
on
in the
the
campaign together
Xbox
in online co-op.
Game Pass
Or
had
split
ran
the work
out.
between 2 players with local split screen. Very
So,
satisfying indeed.
can no longer play
Sit
that,
back,
and
relax and clean to your
Unless
heart's
it's bought.
content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
or
Suika
Suika.
Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward
Suika
the
Game
center of a circle,
Planet.
and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees
It's
of fruit
less
dropping fun.
linear
If you combine
and more
fruits a certain
spherical.
number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is
And
active,
it's
you can earn
spherical.
bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
This can make for some interesting playthroughs, I
Rotate,
will
aim,
say.
and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Is this? Oh, yeah. Is Metroid Prime 4 and a motorcycle? She be riding on motorcycles now? Is this even Metroid Prime 4? No way. So this is Metroid Prime 4, which has you ride on motorcycles. I am so on board. As if I wasn't already. And the release date! December 4th. A real book and amiibo. Wow. I'm so looking forward to that.
This is where you're from,
Oh, yeah.
DK? This
DK
island
Bonanza.
is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into
DK
Donkey
Island?
Kong Bonanza.
And
This
Emerald
new edition
Rush.
lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Okay, I never played
Collect as
DK
much shiny
Bonanza.
green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
And that's because
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit.
we
to
haven't
clear each
gotten a
round.
Nintendo Switch 2 yet.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies.
I will say, though,
treasure chests. There are
Void
all
Kong
sorts to choose from. Gain
does
and
seem
stack
like an
perks,
interesting
then
villain
collect
as far as
oodles
I'm
of
aware.
emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Vanadium gems?
Your perks and skills reset after each run.
Huh.
But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take
Who
on
knew
the
this
challenge
game will
to
have
earn that
DLC?
promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Okay. If we have the
Donkey Kong
Switch
Bonanza
2,
is
I
getting
could
paid
try out the
DLC
demo
called
of it.
DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
What is it this time? Okay. Pokemon outside of the Pokemon Direct or something? What's
This
with
land is
this?
just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass?
Ditto
that's
has
Bulbasaur,
its
a
own
grass-type Pokemon.
game?
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass
What
grow.
kind of Pokemon game is
Squirtle's
this?
water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Will this only contain Gen 1 Pokemon?
rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
Okay, so it's... Okay, so it's not just Gen 1 Pokemon.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Making our own Pokemon world?
Pokopia.
That's
A brand new Pokemon game is
an
coming to Nintendo
interesting
Switch 2.
direction.
We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
It's not bad.
Information about another
It's
Pokemon game, which
just
launches very
interesting.
soon.
It really is. Okay. More Pokemon Legends EA news. Okay, I haven't played much Pokemon games, but this does seem interesting for me to play. Can't forget about the Mega Evolutions. And the Mega Evolutions that have been revealed prior.
It appears
Okay,
that
then.
new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
One more Pokemon announcement. What you got for us, Hoopa? Are these Mega Evolutions? Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension? Are those Mega Evolutions of Pikachu and
Pokemon
Raichu?
Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
I don't know if
Raichu
they
has two
are.
different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform?
I mean, we already have a Alolan Raichu.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Okay, we're getting
you
some
okay?
more Danganronpa.
You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin.
I haven't played any of the
In high-speed
Danganronpa
detective
games.
action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along
Danganronpa
with the main game,
2
an additional story
by
is
2?
included. One incident will trigger an entirely new
2x2?
scenario with different
2x2?
victims and culprits.
2-2?
The wait is over. The next class trial
Not
is
sure what that's
about
called
to begin.
exactly.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches
Okay,
on
it is
Nintendo Switch
Danganronpa
2
2x2.
and Nintendo Switch systems next
I was
year.
right the first time.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
I think I played one of those
Choose a
games on
different
the
path and
Xbox.
experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own
Or maybe
path
I've
and
mistaken it for a
become
different
one-man
series,
army.
or
When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the
Musha, or
DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch
either
2,
way,
January 22nd.
I've barely
Two fates are now intertwined.
played that game through it at all.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster
Okay.
Hunter, where all sorts
More
of monsters
Monster
live.
Hunter stories.
By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land,
Monsties?
swim across water, and fly through the
Like
air as you
the
freely explore the map.
Riders
A
riding on
strange phenomenon
monsters?
that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
Okay, this is...
Monster Hunter Stories 3.
That looks
Twisted Reflection
similar to
soars onto
what
Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet had done with those certain battles in that game. Okay, little rapid fire section. Alrighty. Yep, we've heard of this one. Yeah, I heard Virtual Fighter is making a comeback. Lego Voyagers, huh? Okay. Yep. There's Little Nightmares 3. Seen that being announced before. And Persona 3 Reload. Alright. Here's one more thing. Or two more things. Is this Resident Evil again?
Hello? Yes.
Yeah, it's Resident Evil.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
I was about to say, haven't we seen this before?
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths,
Okay,
huh?
we're getting more footage of it.
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you.
Whose voice is that?
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Someone spying on them?
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
I would say only Resident Evil games I played was Resident Evil 3 for the Dreamcast and that one Resident Evil game on the Game Boy Color, but
launching on Nintendo Switch
that was
2.
it.
We hope you're looking forward
Haven't
to
gotten
Resident
far
Evil
through either
Requiem,
of them.
where you'll face unknown nightmares.
Also, is Resident Evil 8
Plus, Resident
and
Evil 7 Biohazard,
7, I
the
think?
first in the series with a first-person
Yeah, 7.
perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series.
They're gonna be in the
also
Switch too
launched
as
the
well?
same day.
Okay then.
Thank you for watching so far.
Okay.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take
Last
a look.
announcement. Let's see. Huh? Oh. Hello there. Welcome to the stream.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your
Is
strength.
this a new Fire Emblem game?
Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Okay, this has to be a new Fire Emblem game.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding
I
strength
have
for
expected
any
this to
foe.
come eventually.
Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
Ever since the 3DS, the series had become a huge success here in the West.
That I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her! And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me
Who
my
is this
feelings?
Alucard looking?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
I haven't been a fan of Fire Emblem personally, But
The years were long.
yeah, this seems exciting for those who are. For
Have you
soon-to-be
forgotten
fans
me
of
so
the
soon?
series. Was that who I think it was?
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for the direct. Okay, that was it. That was the Nintendo Direct. I'm not even sure if the first time chat is legit now that I'm thinking about it. Anyway, I did say I was gonna check back on the bingo card after this direct, so let's go over that, shall we? Alright. So, about...
Ooh, so exciting! Welcome to the Flower Kingdom, a not-so-distant land just beyond the Mushroom Kingdom.
Not over?
Mario and friends were invited here by the benevolent Prince Florian. But Bowser, the king of the Koopas, had other plans.
Wait a minute. I think this is a different video.
Touch of the mysterious Wonder Flower.
Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Sorry. I thought the video wasn't over, but then I realized, oh wait, that's a completely different one because of the autoplay. My bad. As I was saying, about this bingo card I have here, there's some more information I want to get to. I had wanted to put the more info on the Kirby Air Riders with Masahiro Sakurai, but there was a whole new direct based off of that. So yeah, I left it off the bingo card. There was also going to be Hollow Knight Silk Song release date over there too. But that game has already been released, so there's no point in that. So I left that off too. And then there's Nintendo raising or even dropping the prices of the games or even the console itself. But let's be real here. They're not gonna do that in a Nintendo Direct. Let's be real here. There's really no point. So yeah, out they go too. With that said, let's check the results of this bingo card, shall we? Roblox for Switch 2. We did not get Roblox. Livestream has major issues in America. There were no issues as far as I'm aware. So, yeah, that's out. New Punch-Out game? No. More GameCube games for Nintendo Switch Online? No. But we did get Virtual Boy. That was a surprise. New Switch 2 themes? No. New Ice Climber game? No. I expect the new Ice Climber game to not be here. New Switch 2 accessories? Not sure if amiibos count as accessories. I'll think about that. Ring Fit Adventure sequel? No. Nintendo Switch Sports 2? No. Minecraft for Switch 2? No. Splatoon 4? No. More info on the Duskbloods? No. No Farming Sim? If you count any of those games as farming sims, I'll leave that out. Anything Earthbound related? No. We did get more info on new Tamagotchi Life, or Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream, so yeah. I'll be marking that. New Excitebike game? No. New Nintendo IP? I don't think so. ARM sequel? No. New F-Zero game? No. New 3D Mario game? Not really. I wouldn't say Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 duology for the Switch and Switch 2 are exactly new. And we also did get a movie, or we did get a movie announced, so. And we did get a new Yoshi game. So that's cool. We did get a Metroid Prime 4 release date finally. That's in December of this year. I'm looking forward to that, once again. New Star Fox game? No. More info on Project 007? No. And spokespeople do a clap motion before the next announcement? Sadly, no. Yeah, I did not get bingo. It was not even close. I'm not even close to getting a bingo, so. Yeah. I had to pack that up. This bingo card is washed, man. But that was fun, though. That was fun. Yeah. If I can get the if I can get that Nintendo Direct again, one moment while I try and set this up. One moment. Just a bit longer. if I can just then add a source. On. Okay. Let's go over what has been shown here, shall we? So it's the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers, rather. So it'll be planned on December 2025 that there will be a Nintendo Museum Light display. For a limited time, we can get an anniversary ticket up to September 2026. And Super Nintendo World has been launched over at Orlando, Florida. So once I visit Florida, my family and I could go in there when given the opportunity. It will be a Kyoto Marathon 2026. Also, a new Super Mario movie has been announced. It's not really the Super Mario Brothers movie 2, it's the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I did not expect this sequel to be based off Super Mario Galaxy. That'll be interesting to watch. I mean, I did watch the 2023 Super Mario Bros. Movie, so I'll be looking forward to the other one as well. The Super Mario Bros. Movie itself, it was pretty good. A pretty good movie. Let's see. Yeah. They will be returning. The Super Mario Galaxy Duology is coming to the Switch too. As well as no, I have been wondering why this scene in particular has been shown here. I didn't know if I had remembered seeing that at all. This particular page in Rosalina's storybook. Then I noticed that there will be new pages in her storybook. It's like, oh, that's interesting. It could really be a new experience for those who haven't played either Super Mario Galaxy game. Rosalina's storybook does not include newly added pages from the Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 games. Okay. There's also a new Mario Tennis game. Now, like I said, when it comes to my bingo card, I wouldn't say it's a 3D Mario game per se, but this is close enough, I guess. I just hope this Mario Tennis game is good, really. You can light the field on fire, have the opponents slip on ice, have your opponents go mini, duplicate yourself. There will be obstacles like Pokey and the Womp and Spinies. Alright then. And don't forget that Chain Chomp is playable. I mean, I don't believe the Chain it's the first time that the Chain Chomp has been playable, let alone in a Mario Tennis game, but yeah, the Chain Chomp is still here and playable in this game. There's some game modes, like a tournament and hello, Talking Flower commentator. There, yeah, you can mix things up. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be a Mario game or even a Mario spin-off without some things to mix the game up, you know. Yep. We had to have a obligatory online mode. And it has motion controls, so you can do that if you want. Now, who would turn these Mario characters into babies? We don't know yet. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Donkey Kong, Wario, and now Waluigi has been turned into infants. We have not seen baby Waluigi before. That's great that it's finally canon. Yeah, this adventure is based on the baby Mario characters. It does seem like an interesting game. Once again, I just hope it's a good one. And we gotta have a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. With some new stuff thrown in Bella Bell Park. Now, as I said it before, and I'll say it again.
Hi.
Is it just me, or does the talking flower sound different in this version of the game? I'm not the only one who heard the difference in the talking flower's voice, right? Anyway, gotta have some versus modes here. I don't know if we have ever gotten any versus modes in the original Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I don't think we have. Anyway, these modes can be rather fun. This is some real chaos here, and you have not seen this item before. It's bubbles that push the opponents away from you. You can knock them into insta-kill hazards like lava. That can make for some fun gameplay. This is pretty much tag and hide and seek all wrapped up into one. So yeah, with these versus modes, I don't believe you have to worry about the game being easy with all those Yoshis or Nabbit or anything. So if you love playing as these characters, well, you'll have a lot of fun with those characters in these modes. Alright. Now this does remind me of New Super Mario Bros. U. Only you make a trail and not just tap on the screen to create the block platforms. Yeah, in the New Super Mario Bros. U for the Wii U, there would be a fifth player who would use a gamepad, and you can tap on the screen to create a limited amount of platforms to help the players out. Or you could be a douche and hinder their progress. Either or. I don't believe these blocks in particular would do that, though. I don't know. I could be wrong. They can find a way. Then there's this rhythm-based game mode. That's here too. Oh, hello, King Boo. Yeah, this Switch 2 version can have even more fun experiences. Oh yeah, and the Koopalings are here too. Yeah, it's gonna be more than just Bowser Jr. and Bowser you have to fight. Yeah, they made a return. I just hope they make for some interesting boss fights. I don't know if they're even boss fights, but they could be. Oh yeah, there's a talking flower product, and even talks on its own. There's also a new Yoshi game, and it has this storybook premise as well. Not the first time Yoshi has done this, if Yoshi's story is anything to go by. And this can be an interesting change of pace. Yeah, this looks cute. Just like Yoshi himself. So anyway, there's Storm Lancers. I feel like we've seen this announcement before. Um, Again, those models remind me of the My Sims models a little bit. And believe me, I did play My Sims on the DS. That one was my childhood. This one, this is like a hybrid of a match 3 and a platformer and a shooter all in one. Interesting premise. This can be really fun. Of course, we got more news of Tamagotchi Life living the dream.
Free.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, yeah, look at this again. Remember, it's coming spring 2026. Yep. Oh, there's Mortal Kombat coming out to the Switch 1 and Switch 2. Yeah, there's even there's Mortal Kombat 1. Also,
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
that one was a classic. Here's Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3 with different versions, I guess. Like Mortal Kombat 3 and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. There's even Mortal Kombat 4 and even Mortal Kombat Anthology Sub-Zero, which is an interesting addition to the collection. Oh yeah, there's also the inferior version of the one of those Mortal Kombat games. I think it's a Game Boy Advance version. I don't know. Not sure there'll be any blood in these versions, let alone if it'll be toggleable. I hope so. Because that's what made Mortal Kombat what it is in the first place. It's also digital version will be available October 30th. Physical version will be available December 12th. Oh, both in 2025. There's a Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. And can I hear that again, please?
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he is working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission.
The legendary hero Sephiroth. Sephiroth. A hero. If you say so.
For others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities.
What is this? Ah, yeah. Linked Banner of the Spark. Right. Okay, then. Here's Hades 2. Coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Looking fantastic as always. Remember, you play as the Princess of the Underworld.
Play as the Princess of the Underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe.
I love playing the original Hades. Hopefully I can play the original Hades again, if not the sequel. Anyway, there's also a Kirby Air Riders amiibo. Very nice. And yeah, it's like Super Smash Bros. 4 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's Masahiro Sakurai for you. These amiibo do work similarly to those games. the more you train the amiibo, the harder it is to defeat. Indiscriminate attacker. Oh, and you can swap the riders. I did not know the amiibo can do that, but here it is. I wonder what amiibo we will see next for Kirby Air Riders. King Dedede, Meta Knight, Cappy, Susie, that mysterious villain. Who knows? Oh, and be on the lookout for the second presentation of Kirby Air Riders. If you couldn't get enough of that from Masahiro Sakurai, look forward to another presentation. There's Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. More info on that. There's also game share, so you can play it on both the Switch 1 and Switch 2. Because it has co-op play as well. And it's also coming in November 6, 2025. Let's see. Oh, and this is Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I thought it would be like a new Dragon Quest game, like brand new, but no, this is a reimagining of Dragon Quest VII, which I never even knew this was Dragon Quest VII, really. Yeah, I wouldn't know who these characters are because I never played a single Dragon Quest game in my life, let alone even heard of Dragon Quest VII. Yeah, those fans of Dragon Quest are really going to be happy for this. It's coming February 5th next year, by the way. There's also this talk of Nintendo Today, along with Kirby being there. And Kirby Air Riders. Now this one was a shock. The Virtual Boy. For Nintendo Switch Online. This coming to the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. That I did not see coming at all. And you can put hold on.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
There's a Virtual Boy accessory that's dedicated to the Nintendo Switch consoles. And you can put the Nintendo Switch inside? It's like you're playing on an actual Virtual Boy. Also, parents should supervise children while playing. Because, let's be real. If you had played the Virtual Boy, and even if you haven't played the Virtual Boy, you would know that it would cause players eye strains or headaches, especially if they play it for long periods of time. So yeah, that's why there should be parent supervision. Okay. There weren't that many Virtual Boy games to begin with, because Virtual Boy was a Nintendo flop. So not many games have been out for the console. So there's Wario Land, Galactic Pinball, Red Alarm, Teleroboxer. Oh, it's a Virtual Boy game. I hardly ever heard of that. So Mario's Tennis, Jack Brothers, Vertical Force, Mario Clash, Golf, Virtual Bowling, whatever that game is. Um, Space Invaders, Tetris, and 3D Tetris. Yeah, 14 games to be released over time. So, if you want to play Virtual Boy again, or if it's your first time about to be playing one, enjoy. Okay, Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake. Okay. One Piece, Pirate Warriors 4. I've hardly ever watched One Piece, really. I only first heard of it because of One Piece because of 4Kids. And we know how that turned out. Overcooked 2. Human Fall Flat. Power Wash Simulator 2. Suika. This time you go round and round instead of going down and down. Because this is a planet. How big is this planet? I don't know, but it's a planet. Because it's called Suika Game Planet. Also, there's gonna be so much chaos when it comes to game share with this game. Oh yeah, and we got Metroid on motorcycles. A Metroid game with motorcycles. How crazy is that? You don't really expect a Metroid game to have motorcycles. I mean, wow. As if Metroid Prime 4 Beyond itself wasn't already a crazy announcement. Man. This makes me more and more excited to play it, honestly. I am a Metroid fan, so I would know how excited I would be for this. Also, it's coming December 4th, 2025, so this game is just around the corner. Look forward to that. And yeah, there's also a visual retrospective coming earlier before the game's release. The journey to launch begins. There's also amiibo for the game. Like Samus and Viola. That's the name of the cycle? And Silex. Silex's first appearance has been Metroid Prime Hunters and has returned for this game. It's also the DLC for DK Bonanza called DK Island and Emerald Rush, where you would explore DK Island for this DLC and meet familiar faces and all that. And you're working with Voicong in this DLC? Okay then. Don't know why you would, but okay. I've yet to play DK Bonanza myself to even find out what's happening there. Plus, a demo will be available later today, so. There's also a new Pokemon game, unlike any other we've seen before, where there's this Ditto and a broken Pokédex, where Ditto sees this picture of a trainer and happens to kind of mimic it, where he's a mimicker. Uh, and you grow tentacles for arms with whips that's similar to Bulbasaur's. You have Pokemon following you around, more Pokemon join in as you grow your island more and more. If that's even an island. This land. This land where more Pokemon happen to join in. And Pokemon do help you out on occasion. One interesting new direction for a Pokemon spin-off is Pokemon Pokobia. It will be coming next year. And in other Pokemon news, there's Pokemon Legends ZA and turns out these Gen 6 starters finally got Mega Evolutions. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Oh, and let's not forget Mega Camerupt and Mega Banette. And remember these Mega Evolutions? Yeah. Mega Victory Bell, Mega Holucha, and Mega Malamar coming to Pokemon Legends EA. And that's something. Hoopa also shows us Mega Raichu. I'm not sure if that even is a Pikachu. Could be Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y for all we know. In a Mega Dimension. And it's there's paid DLC already. I don't know if Pokemon Legends DA itself has even been out yet. Has it? No, it hasn't. So we have paid DLC already before the game itself even came out. That's an interesting decision. I will give it that. Anyway, there's a Danganronpa 2 remake, I think, or remaster or whatever. There's also Danganronpa 2x2. I have never played any of the Danganronpa games once again. There's also Dynasty Warriors Origins. That's nice. Allow me to check something. Um, okay, it was Orochi Warriors 3 Ultimate that I have played on the Xbox One, not Dynasty Warriors. So yeah, I haven't played a Dynasty Warriors game either. I don't know if Warriors Orochi and Dynasty Warriors are even the same thing or not. Either way, they do play similarly. Also, Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, coming March 13th, 2026. Okay, we got 2 Point Museum. Seen this before. This Gaia 7 complete. There's Esports FC 26. Okay. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. Quite the mouthful. Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage is coming this winter. Lego Voyagers. The Persona 3 Reload. Little Nightmares 3. And there's also more news on Resident Evil Requiem. Seems like it will be fun. And spooky. Oh, and there'll also be Resident Evil Biohazard and Resident Evil Village Gold Editions as well for Nintendo Switch 2. That's nice. Oh, and we did get a new Fire Emblem game as our last announcement. The only Fire Emblem game I have ever played was the one on the Game Boy Advance. And I've barely gone through the game in all honesty. I don't know, it just wasn't for me. I don't know if games like Fire Emblem Awakening and more modern Fire Emblem games would change my mind on this, but eh. Anyway, there's Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. That will be coming out on Nintendo Switch 2. Also, I must have recognized that character from somewhere. Fire Emblem Three Houses, perhaps?
Years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
And she must have been grown up. So yeah. That was a fun little direct. Lots of interesting stuff there. And again, even though I didn't get a bingo, not even close. It was a fun direct regardless, so I had a pretty good time watching. And I hope you did too. And even if you don't, then that's okay. It's not for everyone. I do understand that. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this reaction of the Nintendo Direct. I've been DanJo the Mysterious, and I'm signing out. Until we meet again.